Good morning, friends. How are you today? Well, today we're going to have a fun class. We're going to be talking about llamas. You know what llamas are? Well, they are mammals. So I'm going to minimize myself here, and we're going to learn about llamas. Can you say llamas? Good job. Okay. So here we see a llama here and we see a llama here. The title of this book is Amazing Animals, Llamas by Valerie Bodden. So let's begin to read. Oh, when we're reading, I want you to, we're going to be looking for two facts here. We want to learn what llamas eat and their habitat. But before we begin to read, I have here, we're going to be learning some new vocabulary. So here we have the llamas, and as you can see, their habitat where they live is in the mountains of Peru. That's why they have their wool is thick. That's right, their fur is thick. So, mammals. What is a mammal? Well, a mammal is an animal that has fur. Some animals don't have that much fur or don't have fur, but their babies drink milk. So here we can see some mammals. Guinea pig, a lemur. Yeah, my friend here. Oh, he's over here. Hi. You say hi to our friends. The lemur. Elephants, like we learned last week. The elephants. Another word is habitat. Habitat. And a habitat is where animals live and also humans, that's right. So we see here these rams here, and they live in the mountains. That's their habitat, the mountains. You remember what other animal we just said lives in the mountains? Oh, you guys are so smart. The llamas. And here we have a deer, and they live in the forest. And here we have a toucan. Oh, I love toucans. They are so colorful, their beaks. And here, their habitat is for who? Fish. That's right. Some fish live in rivers, some fish live in oceans. So, habitat. So, remember a place where an animal lives, okay? It could be a desert. You know, the desert is a habitat too. Okay, and the last word that I want you to learn is tamed. So, horses, there's still some wild horses. So if you get near one, it's not going to let you catch it. It's not going to let you ride it. So we humans have tamed horses to nowadays it's usually really just to ride them and have fun. But before they used to pull carriages and they used to help in the farm. So the horse has been tamed. Here we have some caribou. Also, caribou are wild animals. Now, not all caribous are tame. These are just a few, and they have been tamed because they're in Alaska and they are pulling a sled. They've been tamed. So they won't do anything to humans because they've been tamed. Just like your dog, if you have a dog, or dogs and cats, they're tamed. That's right. So they don't live in the wild. They live in our houses. So tame. Good job. Okay, so let's go back to the book. Llamas. Okay, look at the llamas. This is Peru, and they're in the mountains. Remember, habitat? Their habitat is the mountains. Llamas are mammals. They are related to camels. Related means they come from the family of the camels. Llamas used to live in the wild in South America, but thousands of years ago, people tamed llamas. So it used to be wild, but now they tame them. So a llama they might use it for transportation, to carry things or other things. So they've been tamed. They're not wild anymore. So mammals are animals that have hair or fur and feed their babies with milk. Okay, a trained wild animal that's kept by people. So remember, tamed and mammals. And we're gonna be looking for two facts. One is llamas. Are llamas mammals? And the second one is what do llamas eat? Are they carnivores? Are they herbivores? Okay, so here we're going to find out the characteristics. And remember last week when we did the characteristics of the animal, and that means how they look. So it says, llamas have long necks, small heads. They have big eyes and ears. Thick woolly hair, you see the thick woolly hair, covers a llama. This coat can be black, white, gray, brown, or reddish. It has different colors. Some llamas are more than one color. Like this one is more than one color. This one has like brown with white and black here, and this is all brown. Llamas stand up to 6 feet tall. That's as tall as some adult humans. The animal weighs 250 to 450 pounds. Oh, they're very, very heavy. So they stand tall 6 feet. Okay, so that is very tall. While llamas once lived in South America high called Andes Mountains, today people still raise llamas in the Andes. People raise llamas in other parts of South and North America too. So llamas, they live in the mountains. Remember, that's their habitat. Llamas eat grasses, shrubs, seeds, and fruits. In some farms, llamas are also fed grains and hay. A llama's top lip is split in the middle. As you can see over here, it's split in the middle. Each side works like a finger to grab the food. The lips push plants into the llama's mouth. So you see it split here, and they use them like fingers. They don't have fingers, but they use them like fingers, and the lip pushes the plants into the llama's mouth. A llama's 3-part stomach helps it eat tough plants. Oh, so llamas have 3 stomachs. How many stomachs do we have? You're right, we just have 1. Oh, look how cute, a baby llama. I wonder what you call a baby llama. A mother llama gives birth to 1 cría each year. So cría is the name of the baby llama, cría. The newborn weighs about 30 pounds. The cria stays with its mother for 6 months. Most llamas live 20 to 30 years. And here it says crias can stand and walk within an hour of birth. So within an hour of birth, that means in that same day, it can walk. It takes us sometimes humans to walk like 9, 10, 12 months or 14 months, that's right. But they, in one day, they're already walking. Llamas live in groups called herds. Now, do you remember that the elephants, they also live in herds? And a herd is that they live um, all together. You see here, there's many llamas, different llamas, so they live in herds. Just like the elephants, they don't live by themselves. They live in herds with other elephants. And here, llamas, and a group of llamas is a herd. They spend a lot of time grazing. Grazing is feeding on grasses growing on the land. So you see they're eating the grass, and that's called grazing. Some of the herd keeps watch for predators, like wild dogs and foxes. If a predator attacks adult llamas, run toward it. They kick to drive it away. So llamas don't run away. They in a group, they all go and chase the animal away, and if they need to, they're going to kick them. They're tough llamas, that's right, brave llamas. Llamas talk to each other. They make humming sounds when they are happy. A high, loud call means they are scared. Males scream or grunt when they fight. Now over here the caption, it says, male llamas may wrestle with each other with their necks. You see how they're wrestling with their necks? Oh, look at this. Look at this llama. It's stressed. And here we have a boy from Peru. Some people keep llamas as pets. Others raise llamas for the woolly coats or carry heavy loads. It can be fun to meet these gentle, friendly creatures. But remember that llamas are tame, so they can be our pets, and they're not gonna bite us or anything. So here it says people in Peru dress up their llamas for special occasions. Look at that. Just like sometimes we dress our dogs, that's right. My dog doesn't like to be dressed. I have two. They both get mad. Okay, so this is the end of the book. And I'm going to come over here. Okay. So do you remember what do llamas eat? Good. Grasses. Oh, let's put this in a complete sentences. Okay. Llamas eat grasses, comma, seeds, comma, and shrubs. That's right. Now, these also, it said that llamas that live in farms eat hay, and I can't remember. That's okay. When we can't remember, we can always go back and look to see what it said. Oh, here it is. Okay. So here it says on the farms, llamas are also fed grains and hay. Oh, look here. I forgot to put fruits. They eat fruits too. Okay. So I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to put here, and grains. And here I'm going to add fruits. Okay, so it says, what do llamas eat? Llamas eat grasses, seeds, fruits, and shrubs. Llamas that live in farms eat hay and grains. Okay? So now remember that we're going to write an interesting fact. Let's put here, write down an interesting fact about llamas. So what interesting fact can we write about llamas? Okay, let's go back to Epic. What do you want to write that it's interesting, that you thought it was interesting? How about that?
Llama.
Llama. Okay, I don't want this here. Please go away. Go away. Why can't it go away? There. Okay. Okay, I know which one. I'm going to write. Llamas are dressed in special occasions. That's right, because there can be our pets too. Now, the other question that I wanted you to look for was the habitat. What is the habitat of a llama? And that is, where do they live? The habitat is, where do they live? Llamas live, I forgot the A here. Live in the mountains. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book about llamas. I hope you learn a lot of interesting facts about them. And you're going to go to the discussion board and you are going to be writing, or you can draw it too. Either draw it or write it. What do llamas eat and what is its habitat? Okay, where do llamas live? The habitat. Where do llamas live? Okay? Well, thank you, friends, and I hope you have a great week. See you next week. Oh, and also please enjoy Llama Llama Loves to Read. Okay, and that's our fiction book. This book was our informational book because we learned a lot of information about llamas. This one that we just read. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.